Okay, I'm going to do the final game in Chicago. That sets me up so I have 4 games left in May, and I'll do 2 tomorrow and 2 on New Year's Eve, and I'll be able to start June and January. So that's where I am. First we'll do what we usually do, roster and transactions, injury list, okay. MLB standings. We have an 8.5 game lead over the Rays. The Red Sox are 11 back. And Cleveland's got a 1 game lead. Mariners have a 7 game lead. The Braves have a 5.5. Cardinals are 3 back at Houston. And the Giants are 4 ahead of the Padres. So let's get this going. Their pitcher will be Scott Eyre. And ours will be Ramiro Mendoza. Start game. Now, let's see. Uribu is not going to really be available, which is kind of unfortunate, but Knobloch will lead off top of the first here in Chicago. Third game, Yankees have taken the first 2. Even though I didn't get to play the first game, which was a laugher, 24-3. We won a close one, 7-6 in the previous game. And that is a home run, I believe. Knobloch leads off with a leadoff solo shot. 1-0 Yankees. So, Derek Jeter, nobody on, nobody out. 1-0 Yankees. And that is to the second baseman. 1 out. Paul Neal is up, 1 out, nobody on. And he walks. So 1 out. O'Neill on first. Bernie Williams is up. We'll hit and run. Try to extend our lead. And that is a base hit up the middle. O'Neill goes to third. We have runners on the corners with 1 out. Tim Raines Sr. is up. We will hit and run. And that is a fly ball to left field. Runners hold. 2 outs. Chad Curtis is up. Runners on the corners, 2 outs. Hit and run. And that is a fly ball into center field. And it hits the wall. 1 run scores. 2 runs score. That's a 2 RBI double for Caruso. 3-0 Yankees. So, Curtis is on second. There's 2 outs. Jorge Posada is up. He swings away. And he walks. I'm wondering why Tino Martinez isn't playing. Okay, Luis Sojo is up, 2 outs, runners on first and second, swing away. And that is going to be an out. No, it's a base hit. Another run scores. Wow. 4-0 Yankees, runners still on first and second, 2 slow runners. Dave Seam is up, 2 outs, runners on first and second, swing away. And that is a fly ball to center field, which should end the... Yep, okay. But the Yankees lead off with 4 runs in the top of the first. Now, Ray Durham will start it off for the Sox. And that is a base hit up the mid... No, yes. Okay. No outs. Runner on first. We'll hold the runner. Mike Caruso is up. And that is a base hit. So they got runners on the corners with no outs. Frank Thomas is up. Let's try for a double play. And he hits a base hit into left. Runners will be on first and second. 1-run scores. It's 4-1 Yankees. Art Bell is up. Pitch. He hits it past Jeter. Bases will be loaded, no outs. Robin Ventura is up. The pitch. Oh, wild pitch. Runners advance. 4-2 Yankees. Ventura's still up. Runners on second, third. Still no outs. The pitch. And that is to, I forget who it is. Oh, see him. So it's still runners on second and third. 1 out. 4-2 Yankees. Greg Norton's up. And that is a Knobloch. Another run scores, but there's 2 outs and a runner on third. 4-3 Yankees. Maglio Ordonez is up. And he hits a base hit. That'll be extra bases. Ties the game. Wow. Just wow. Okay. Oh, shit, I didn't mean to do that. And that is a base hit up the middle. And that will give the White Sox lead 5-4. Okay. Chad Kreuter is up. Runner on first, 2 outs. To the pitcher. That's it. But the White Sox meet the Yankees 4 with 5 of their own. 5-4 going into the top of the second. Knobloch is up. Swing away. And that is a base hit, I believe. Yes, base hit into left center. No outs, runner on first. Jeter is up. Knobloch is on. Hit and run. And that is a fly ball to center field that is probably going to be an out. And it is. 1 out. Paul Neal's up. Hit and run. And that is a base hit for extra bases. And that scores a run to tie the game. So O'Neill gets a RBI double. 1 out. Bernie Williams is up. Swing away. He walks. 1 out. Runners on first and second. Going to swing away. Should have probably bunted for a hit.
Strike 3, you're out.
He strikes out. Okay, 2 outs. Runners on first and second. Chad Curtis is up. He swings away. And he strikes out. So, going into the bottom of the second, it's a tie game 5-5. Ray Durham is up to lead off the White Sox. And that is to Brocious. Oh, Soho. Soho's playing third. Okay, 1 out. Mike Caruso is up. And that is to Jeter. 2 outs. Frank Thomas is up. 2 outs. Nobody on. Bottom of second. 5-5 game. And he hits it to Jeter. Past Jeter. That's a single. Okay. 2 outs. Thomas on first. Albert Bell is up. And that is a fly ball. And it's a great catch. Curtis makes a great catch to end the inning. So it's still 5-5 going into the top of the third. Jorge Posada is up. Swing away.
Strike three.
He strikes out. Louis Soho is up. 1 out, nobody on. He walks. We're going to hit and run. Dale S. is up. 1 out. Okay. Dale strikes out. Soho steals second. It's 2 outs. Runner on second. Knobloch is up. He swings away. And that is a liner to the second baseman. We go to the bottom of the third. Robin Ventura is up. Excuse me. And that is to the pitcher. And that's an out. 1 out. Greg Norton is up. 1 out, nobody on. And he flies to right field, and that's a base hit. 1 out, 1 on. Ordonez is up. And that is a base hit into center. Runners on first and second. 1 out. Mike Cameron is up. Pitch. And that is a fly ball. Infield fly. Runners hold. 2 outs. Chad Kruger is up. 2 outs. Runners on first and second. And that is a fly ball to center field. And we go to the top of the fourth. Still tied at 5. Okay, Derek Jeter will lead off. And he hits one deep to center field. And that's an out on the warning track at the wall. Wow. Okay, Paul Neal is up. 1 out, nobody on. And he hits it to the first baseman. 2 outs. Bernie Williams is up with 2 outs and nobody on. And that is going to be a home run for Bernie. Solo shot. Puts the Yankees back in front 6-5. Tim Raines Sr.'s up 2 outs, nobody on. 6-5 Yankees. And that is a high infield fly to the catcher. We're going to the bottom of the fourth. See if Mendoza can get through this inning. Ray Durham is up. And that is a infield hit. No outs, runner on first. Caruso is up. I know he's tired, but we're going to warm up here, boo. Nevertheless. Okay. No outs, runner on first. Mike Caruso. And Durham steals second. So it's 1 out. Caruso's still at back. Durham is on second. The pitch. And that is the first out. The tying run is on third. 1 out. Thomas is up. The pitch. And that is going to be a home run. No, it's an out. Ooh, and the runner scores. So the game is tied once again, 6-6. There are 2 outs and nobody on. Albert Bell is up. And he hits it into center field. 2 outs and Bell's on first. This is a wild one. Robin Ventura is up. The pitch. And he hits a fly ball to center field, but it's an out. So, after 4, it is 6-6. Chad Curtis is up to lead off the top of the 5th inning. And that is a base hit. Could be extra bases. And it is. So, Posada is up. There's no outs. Curtis is on second. Swing away. And that is a base hit into right field. And Curtis holds third. So no outs. We're going to swing away with Soho. Runners on the corners. And that is to the shortstop. And all they can do is get the runner going to second. So, 1 out. Soho is on first. Dale S. is up. It's 7-6, New York. Hit and run. And that is to the third baseman. Moves the runner to second. 2 outs. Knobloch is up. And that is to the first baseman. But the Yankees take the lead going into the bottom of the 5th inning. Okay, we got Iribu pitching. Hopefully he can last a couple innings for us. Bottom of the 5th inning. Greg Norton is up. And that is a base hit in the right field. It's a single. Okay, Mags Ordonez is up. No outs. Runner on first. The pitch. And that is a base hit in the left field. Runner goes to second. Runners on first and second. No outs. Mike Cameron is up. The pitch. And he tries the bunt, misses. He bunts that time. Runners advance. Okay. Iribu throws the runner out at third. There's 2 outs. Runners on first and second. Chad Cruder is up. The pitch. And it's a wild pitch. Ugh. Runners advance. Okay. Excuse me. It's a full count on Cruder. There's 1 out. Runners are in second and third. Looks like Iribu might not last more than this inning. We'll have to see. Pitch. He strikes out. 2 up. Yeah, there's 2 outs. Runners on second, third. Ray Durham is up. The pitch. And he strikes out. So, Yankees hold. Derek Jeter will lead off the top of the 6th. Swing away. And that is a base hit into left field. Jeter's on. Okay. Hit and run. Paul Neal's at bat. And that could be and is a base hit up the middle. It'll be runners in the corners with no outs. Bernie Williams is up. And that is a fly ball into center field, hits the wall, 1 run scores. 2 runs score. Williams gets a 2 RBI double. Bernie's already got his RBIs up to 60. Okay. No outs. A runner on second. Tim Raines is up. It's 9-6 New York. And that is a fly ball into center field, which will be the first out. Okay. 1 out. Williams on second. Chad Curtis is up. Swing away. And that is a base hit. No, it's a diving catch, sliding catch. 2 outs. Okay, Posada is up. 2 outs. Williams on second. 9-6 New York. And he walks. So, 2 outs. Runners on first and second. Soho is up. Swing away. And that is a base hit. We'll try it. So it's 2 outs, runners on first and second. Dale Seam is up. It's 10-6 New York. It was a good choice. We're going to swing away. 2 outs. And that is a fly ball to center field. Center fielder's going back. And he catches it at the wall. Nice try, Dale. So it's 10-6 going into the bottom of the 6th. What do we got here? We're going to warm up Holmes. Game action. Mike Caruso leads off the bottom of the 6th. 10-6 New York. And that is to first baseman. See him. 1 out. Frank Thomas.
Program Nuggets programs.
And that is a fly ball to the infield, I believe. Yes. Jeter catches it. 2 outs. Albert Bell is up. And he hits one to left field. And that's the end of the 6th inning. So, after 6 complete innings, it is 10-6 New York. Holmes is ready for the 7th. Or whatever the next inning is. Yeah, the bottom of the 7th. Chad Bradford is in to pitch for the White Sox. Knobloch is up to lead off the top of the 7th. And that is a slow roller to the shortstop. And he is hung up. Knobloch gets the first. So, Jeter's up. We're going to hit and run. And that is a base hit into right field. Knobloch goes to third. We have runners in the corners and no outs. Paul Neal's up. Hit and run. And that is a fly ball to center field. 1 out. Runners hold. Bernie Williams is up. Hit and run. And that is a base hit off the wall in right field. Scores 1. Scores 2. Bernie gets a 2 RBI double. It's 12-6. So, there's 1 out, a runner on second, Bernie Williams. Tim Raines Sr. is up. We will swing away. And that is to the second baseman. 2 outs. Williams is on third. Chad Curtis is up. He will swing away. And he walks. Runners on the corners again. 2 outs. 12-6 New York. Top of the 7th. Jorge Posada is up. We will hit and run. And he hits a fly ball to left field. It's going to end the Yankee ups. Raven Ventura leads off the White Sox bottom of the 7th. 12-6 Yankees. And he hits it to Knobloch, who throws him out. 1 out. Greg Norton is up. And he hits it to the pitch. Oh, Knobloch gets it but can't get him out. So, 1 out. Norton's on first. Maglio Ordonez is up the pitch. And that is to Knobloch. They get the runner at second, but the batter goes to first. 2 outs, runner on first. I know that Holmes is doing good, but he doesn't have that much stamina. So it's 2 outs, runner on first. 12-6 New York. Mike Cameron is up the pitch. And he strikes him out. Okay. We'll get Stanton ready. Oops, that isn't what I want to do. There we go. Okay, game action. Top of the 8th. Soho's just come up recently, and I don't recognize his name all the way. Sorry about that. Okay, Soho's going to lead off for the Yankees, top of the 8th. He swings away. And that is to the shortstop. 1 down. Dale Seam is up, 1 out. He strikes out, 2 outs. Knobloch is up with 2 outs, nobody on. Top of the 8th. And he hits it to the pitcher, who throws him out. We go to the bottom of the 8th. Stanton is going to pitch first. Cruder is up. And he hits it to, he hits a base hit. Okay. Ray Durham is up, 1, no outs, runner on first. Drive for the double play. Pitch. And that is to Knobloch, to Jeter. They fail to get the double play, but they do get the lead runner. So 1 out, runner on first. Mike Crusoe is up. Try that again. Pitch. He hits it to Jeter, to Knobloch. Double play. So we go to the top of the 9th. Yankees leading 12-6. Oops. We're going to put in Nelson. It isn't a close enough game to warrant Mr. Rivera. Derek Jeter is going to lead off. And that is to the third baseman, and he throws Jeter out. 1 out. Paul Neal is up. 1 out, nobody on. And he hits a fly ball to left field. It'll be the 2nd out. And it is. Okay, Bernie Williams is up. Mr. Red Hot right now. 2 outs, nobody on. And he walks. So, Tim Raines is up, 2 outs. Williams is on first, hit and run. And that is a diving catch in center field to bring up the bottom of the ninth. Okay. Oh. Yeah. Let's put in our closer. Okay, Frank Thomas is up. The pitch. He hits a fly ball. That's going to be extra base hit. As the White Sox try to rally, he gets a double. Thomas and Bell are really dangerous people. No outs, runner on second. Albert Bell is up. Pitch. He walks. No outs. Runners on first and second. Just in case we're going to warm up Mariano. Game action. Robin Ventura is up. Runners on first and second. No outs. Almost never get a double play that way. He walks. Come on, Nelson. Bases loaded. No outs. Greg Norton is up. The pitch. And he hits it. Base hit. Scores 1 run. Okay, bases still loaded. No outs. 12-7. Maglio Ordonez is up. The pitch. And he hits it to Jeter. 1, 2. So there's 2 outs. It's 12-8. 2 outs. Runner on third. Cameron is up. The pitch. And he hits to Knobloch. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. Wild game. 12-8. So it's 12-8. Final score. Urbu got the win. Bernie Williams went 4 for 4 with a home run, 2 doubles, and 2 walks. He scored 3 times, drove in 5. Okay. We will leave the game. We will save the game. Now, it's May 27th. The Yankees have a 9-game lead over the Rays. The Indians have a 1.5 lead over the White Sox, who've dropped 5 in a row. The Yankees have actually swept 2 series on the road, so a 6-game winning streak on the road is nice. They're going to go home versus Boston. The Mariners have a 6.5-game lead over the Angels. Braves 5.5 over the Mets. Astros 2 over the Cardinals. Giants 4 over the Padres. If you like this game, please give it a like. If you want to give a comment on anything, please give a comment. And if you want to see more, please subscribe and hit the bell and you'll be notified. Thank you very much. Tomorrow I'll do the first 2 of the Boston Red Sox. As I said, I want to get to June. Make sure I save that. I want to get to June for January. Okay. Later.